French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video I am going to teach you how do you make the feminine of adjectives. Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prem or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And as I already told you, in this video, I'm going to teach you how do you write the feminine of adjectives. I have divided this series into two parts. Basically, there are so many rules to make the feminine of adjectives. So few rules we are going to do in the first part of the video, that means in today's video, and we'll continue this topic in the second part of this series. Now the topic is Féminin des adjectifs. Before we understand the feminine of adjectives, first let's understand what exactly are the adjectives and why is it important to make the feminine of adjectives. So adjectives are the words which describe a noun or a pronoun. So let's say if I say, this is my blue book. This is my blue book. Now book is my noun. What is describing noun? This is my blue book. So blue is my adjective. So that means I can say all the colors are adjectives. This is my blue book. This is the black table. So all the colors are adjectives. Number two, all the nationalities are also adjectives. For example, if I say she is an Indian woman. She is an Indian woman. Now woman is my noun. What is describing woman is Indian. So Indian, that's a nationality, that's also an adjective. So all the nationalities are adjectives, all the colors are adjectives. Then all the qualities are also adjectives. If I say supposedly she is beautiful. Now beautiful is describing she. She is my pronoun, so beautiful is my adjective. So all the colors, all the nationalities, all the qualities, they are adjectives. So the first point was what are adjectives. Now in English, if I say blue, or if I say black, or if I say Indian, there is nothing masculine or feminine of adjectives in English. But if I compare it to French, then in French you make the feminine or you make the plural of adjectives as well as per the noun they are describing. Now supposedly if in English if I say this is my blue book, now book in French I would say c'est un livre bleu. Right? So what I want to explain over here is, if blue is the color which is describing my book. Now if book is masculine, the adjective which is describing the book will also be masculine. If book is feminine, then the color or the adjective which is describing the book, that will also be feminine. So in French, the adjectives are accorded as per the noun they are describing. That means if the noun is feminine, you are going to make the feminine of adjective as well. If the noun is plural, you are going to make the plural of adjective as well. Now this does not happen in English, but it happens in French. So in this video, I am going to teach you how do you make the feminine of adjectives. The first rule to make the feminine of adjective is, généralement on ajoute e. So generally you add e to make the feminine of adjectives. In each rule I have chosen three examples. One would be color, one would be nationality, another would be quality, just to show you that on all these three the rules will be applied. The rules which will be applied would be same because eventually all three of them are adjectives only. So the first one is grand. Grand, which means tall or big. Now the feminine of this would be, you just need to apply e to make it feminine. So this is grande. Grand, grande. Now the pronunciation would be different because in French you do not pronounce the last consonant. So this would be grand. D will not be pronounced. Here this is not the last consonant because after that came e. Right? So you'll pronounce D over here. So this is grand, this is grande. The next one is bleu. Bleu. Now in order to make it feminine, you'll apply E. The pronunciation of both of them is same. Bleu, bleu. The next one is français. Français, it's a nationality, which means French. Now, in order to make it feminine, you'll add E and the pronunciation will change into Française. Here S will not be pronounced, here S will be pronounced. So, Français, Française. So, let's just revise the rule. In order to make the feminine of adjective, be it color, be it nationality, be it any quality, right? In order to make the feminine of adjectives, of any adjective, you generally add E to the masculine form to make it feminine. Coming up the second rule, si l'adjectif se termine déjà par E, on n'ajoute pas de E in the feminine form. So basically, if your adjective is ending already with an E in the masculine form, in order to make it feminine, you are not going to add any extra E. In the first rule I told you, in order to make the feminine of adjective, you add E. But if your adjective is already ending with E in the masculine form, in order to make it feminine, you are not going to add any extra E. So here there is a color jaune. Jaune, which means yellow. Now can you see in the masculine form itself, it's ending with E. So in order to make it feminine, you're not going to add anything. That means in these cases, masculine and feminine form remains the same. So jaune, jaune. The next one is a nationality, which is Belge. Somebody who lives in Belgium. Belgian, right? So Belge, it's already ending with E. So in order to make it feminine, you're not going to add anything. There won't be any change. So Belge. The next one is mince. Mince, mince, which is thin. Now you see that's already ending with E, so the feminine form of this would remain same. So basically the rule says if your adjective is already ending with E in the masculine form, in order to make it feminine, you're not going to add anything. That will remain constant. That will not change. Coming up the third rule states if your adjective is ending with E, but that E has an accent, accent aigu, in that case you have to put another E. Right? If it is ending with only E, then you don't add anything to make it feminine. But if you have E with an accent, then in order to make it feminine, you are going to add another E. Pronunciation of both of them remains same. So this is the first example that I have written in front of you is désolé. Désolé, which means sorry. Now the feminine version of this would be désolé with another E. The pronunciation is same. Désolé, désolé. The next one is enchanté. Enchanté, which means nice to meet you, pleasure meeting you. Feminine would be add another E. Enchanté. Pronunciation is same. The next one is foncé. Foncé, which means dark. Now in order to make it feminine, you are going to add another E because in all the three cases you have E, of course, but that is with an accent. So désolé, désolé, enchanté, enchanté, foncé, foncé. The next rule, fourth rule. If your adjective is ending with any of these, en, on, el, et, in all these cases you have to double the last consonant and then add E. So supposedly if it is en, it will change into e double n e. If it is on, it will change into o double n e. If it is el, it will change into e double l e. If it is et, it is going to change into e double t e, right? So here are some of the examples that I've quoted. The first one being Indien. Indien, which means Indian. Now in order to make it feminine, since it is ending with en, I have written e double n e. Indien, Indienne. The next one is ancien. Again, if you see it's ending with en, in order to make it feminine, I have added ancienne, e double n e, deux n e. So ancien, ancienne, ancient, old. The next one is bon. Bon, which means good. Now you see that's ending with on. In order to make it feminine, I have added o double n e. Bonne. So bon, bonne. The next one is actuel. Actuel. You see it's ending with el. Actual means current. Okay. So actuel, feminine would be actuel with e double l e. Deux l e. The next one is muet. Muet, which means silent or mute. That's ending with et. In order to make it feminine, I've added e double t e. Muet. So muet, muette. Indien, indienne. Ancien, ancienne. Bon, bonne. Actuel, actuel. Muet, muette. Coming up the fifth rule, which is EAU. If your adjective is ending with EAU, in that case, you're going to remove this EAU and you're going to add E double L E, right? So if your adjective is ending with EAU, remember, you need to remove EAU and you need to add E double L E to make it feminine. So the
Example that I've written over here is beau. Beau, which means smart. And the feminine version would be beautiful. So how would you write beautiful? You'll remove this EAU and instead you will add ELLE. So beau, belle. Smart or handsome, and the feminine would be beautiful. The next one is nouveau. Nouveau, which means new. Now you see that's also ending with EAU. Remove this EAU and put ELLE. So nouveau and nouvelle. So I repeat it for you. If your adjective is ending with EAU, you add ELLE to make it feminine. And that's it for this video. This was the first part of our series, Feminine of Adjectives. In this video, I have taught you 5 rules to make the feminine of adjectives. In the second part of the series, I'm going to teach you other rules to make feminine of adjectives. It's a long topic, so I've divided this series into 2 parts. That's it for this video. In case you like this video, please do not forget to give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and mention your comments, or if you have any queries, mention them in the comment section below. I'm going to read them out. And I'll see you soon with the next video. Till then, au revoir, à bientôt et bisous bisous.